Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from the 8th of December to the 14th of December 2019. And this is for you coming from Gemini. First, let me give you my email address. Here it is, my email address. Write it down. Send me an email if you have questions to ask me or if you want to have a 90-minute session, personal reading. Now, let me talk to you about Sunday the 8th. For you coming from Gemini, it's going to be a fabulous 24 hours for you. Morning and afternoon, long term planets are there. And long term planets means you must be patient with them. You can't go faster than your own planets. And hour by hour, morning and afternoon, it will unravel better and better news for you. Solutions will come beautifully. And you will want to make decisions in this morning and afternoon about the future of your life as well. And even good news about the past activities will be seen. I like even more your evening nightfall period. You can mix business and pleasure. Go out with an indication of how to improve your life in any area that you want. Mix with people who can give you good context. If you're in business, mix with people who can get contracts for you. Good meetings with every area of your life are seen in the evening nightfall period. So remember, always mix business and pleasure. Monday the 9th, not a very good morning and afternoon. The planets of anger are there. And when the planets of anger are there, they make your tongue very sharp and they make your actions very sour. And so tell yourself you don't want to do that. What do? You quieten these planets down by being that nice person that you really are. And tell yourself, take the soft approach, use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, a body language which is soft. You will just tame these planets down. And these planets, some of them are the planets of determination, but they make you too determined, so you come out not looking nice. So take the soft approach, you'll control them. It's a working day. Be careful. Arguments can start at a place of work or in business. You're going to regret it later. Evening and nightfall turns fabulous. It's a time to reward you, the horoscope says. And therefore, evening, nightfall, go out with a purpose. Is it to help your job or your business or your finances or your romance or your marriage? Go out with a purpose and you'll get that beautifully done in the evening, nightfall. Yes, one or two of these morning anger planets will follow you in the evening, nightfall. Again and again, when you feel annoyed, irritated, tell yourself within you, take the soft approach. Tuesday the 10th, morning and afternoon, don't be arrogant. Don't be pushy. Don't be demanding because you'll have an aura which is ready to just expect problems to come your way. And you will encourage them as well because your ego will be bigger than your head. And you don't want that to happen. So tell yourself, I'm going to be flexible. I'm going to be considerable. I'm going to be very much a person who will go with the flow. That way you will improve, whether at work, whether in business, whether at home, whether anywhere. Evening and nightfall period, I also don't like. Now the planets there want to let you down, to disappoint you in something or another. It may not be worth your while going out because you could meet people who are not going to make you happy. And you could meet people who are going to somehow, there's a planet of secrecy here. So these planets want to draw you in into some area of friendships which you shouldn't be there. So whoever you meet evening and nightfall, tell yourself to be very cautious. Don't talk about your personal matters or anything like that. And be careful, accidents are possible during the whole day, especially evening nightfall. Stay away from the sea as well. I don't like your evening nightfall at all. Go home early. Wednesday, the 11th, well, it's a working day, a business day. And why are there so many emotional planets there? Because you are emotionally not happy. So these planets get a hold of you in the morning, afternoon. The danger is that while being so preoccupied with your emotionalness, with all the emotionalness in you, you are going to therefore make mistakes in your job or in your business. You can't afford to do that. Repeat three words to yourself: logic, facts, and figures. You need to repeat yourself because you are on a morning, afternoon of logic, facts, and figures, not emotions. Well, concentrate and focus on what you have to do. Deadlines could go all broke. Evening and nightfall turns better. Now the planets of long-term goodness are there. Yes, they move slowly. Be patient. They are unfolding hour by hour something good for you in the evening nightfall period. Make sure that you're going to meet somebody, whether for the job, whether for the business, whether the romance or make your family happy. Just be out so that the bonding can be perfectly wonderful in the evening nightfall period. So solutions will be found then. Thursday, the 12th, is going to be a very troublesome morning afternoon. Is because these planets make you dominating, stubborn, and just say and do the wrong things. That's the plan. So say less, do less, take advice, stay with people who are willing to help you, identify people who are going to make problems and stay away from them, whether in job, whether in business areas. There were three planets there, one after another. They could make you do mistakes you will regret a lot later. There's one planet from the evening nightfall, the planet of anger, also there. So you could get angry very fast as well in the morning and afternoon. There's a whole gang of planets there, which I don't like. So lie low wherever you are, place of work or in business or at home. Have lunch with somebody who doesn't rile you up. Well, you have to take control in the morning, afternoon. Be flexible, be negotiable, and take the soft approach in what you say and do. Evening nightfall is a whole gang of planets there who are going to make you very angry, basically. Why? Because you obviously are going to be disappointed already with the morning and afternoon period time. So, evening and nightfall, whoever you are out with, control your temper, mind your words, and as my favorite words will tell you, try to take the soft approach in everything that you do. Go home early. Friday, the 13th, is going to be an excellent morning and afternoon. Your impulsiveness will be wonderful. And you'll be able to say and do things impulsively, wonderfully, like a genius. So say a lot, do a lot, share your ideas at job, share your ideas of business. Tell yourself everything I'm going to say and do is going to go down well. There's a planet of arrogance from the evening nightfall who will pay you a visit now and then. Don't allow this planet to make you arrogant. Keep your feet on the ground. Focus on what's important. You'll make your morning, afternoon wonderfully good for you. It will produce plenty of good things. Evening and nightfall, the planet of arrogance are there, three of them. And they will make you arrogant. They will make you not a team player. They'll make you say and do things because your aura is bigger than your head. And so tell yourself, I'm not going to allow that to happen. I'm going to put on a smile and I'm going to reserve what I say on another day and just enjoy myself in the evening nightfall period. One or two of your good planets, morning, afternoon, will be there to look after you. Don't worry. These planets of unexpected goodness will help you meet people unexpectedly in the evening nightfall of Friday the 13th. Saturday the 14th is an excellent morning and afternoon. Couldn't be better. Well, you have to be single-minded. You have to be materialistically minded. Go out, meet people who can help you. Is it for the job? Is it for the business? Is it for meeting people? Is it to find solutions in your life in any area? Well, tell yourself it's all possible to be controlled and made wonderfully well done in the morning and afternoon. Evening nightfall emotional planets are there. I don't mind them in the evening nightfall. But these emotional planets make you overly emotional, very touchy, very oversensitive, very moody, no good. Tell yourself, keep your feet firmly on the ground. Don't get carried away by what's said and done. That way you'll control your morning, your evening and nightfall better. Anyway, your morning, afternoon, good planets will be there in the evening nightfall to help you make good contacts in business, good contacts in jobs. So go out in the evening nightfall with a purpose. Now, I have a 90-minute session. And in this 90-minute session, I'll tackle your next 7, 8, or 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, looking at your palms. Your palms are very special. Nobody will have palms like yours. And so I will talk to you about these 90 minutes, which will cost you USD $50 to know your next 8 or 9 years and your area of romance, marriage, family, area of job, business, finances, area of health. I will go into detail. And I'll give you a lot of information from the universe, your lucky days, your lucky gemstones, your lucky directions, your lucky colors, on and on. And I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. I'll show you how to do that in these 90 minutes. And most of all, I will be able to show you how to create and make contact with that inner force that you have, that supernatural force that you have. Everybody has it. So how to make that contact is very important. So send me that email if you want to have a 90-minute session. Remember, it'll cost you USD $50, and I'll come back to you as soon as I can. Have a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.